Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie and today we're in my craft room where we're going to continue with the decluttering of the craft room. I got rid of so much stuff over here. All of these are now pretty much empty. There's a few things in there that I have kept. I have 2 bins at the bottom that we need to go through, and then we'll start on this side. And this one I don't know that we'll get rid of too much, but we'll see. They gave me my boxes back. I went to the Goodwill and they took them and went, oops. Oh look, here's a googly eye. I can have that back. I had these on the side of my utility cart that I use for crafts and things, which that's getting a total overhaul. I was gonna, I've got it set up for my card making and stuff, but I don't know. I might reconfigure that as well. We'll see. Anyway, these don't stay on. That has to go. Alrighty then. I am going to put one box under here, slide this over. Okay. Have we talked about what these are? We will now. So, I work for a university. On campus, we have various places to eat. We've got, salad places, we've got the cafeteria, we've got cheeseburger places, we've got like a little restaurant type of area. Right behind the law school, which I work at, is Lou's. And Lou's sells sandwiches and salads and soups and just a quick, bite to eat. Well, I love their salads. I will go over there and I will get mixed greens, which includes the spring greens and what's my favorite kind of lettuce? Romaine. And then on it, I get diced chicken, edamame, Kalamata olives, and goat cheese. I love it. How much do you love it? This much. Every time I buy one, I get a bag. So, I'll get them sometimes a couple times a week, sometimes once a week. Once I break that barrier and get the first one, I can't stop. I love them so much. Some of these actually have like this one, has the receipt on the side. Grubhub order from Lou's, $8.05 for my salad, and it is good as it can be. Bring your own salad bowl. Mixed greens is my base. I get a topping of diced chicken, goat cheese, edamame, Kalamata olives, and balsamic dressing. Anyway, so I saved these because these are awesome to draw on, to stamp on, to do whatever on, and then tie a pretty bow around it, and you can give gifts in them. All kinds of things you can do with them. This is another one of those things that I said, I need these in my craft room because I might want to use them one day. Ridiculous. So we're going to put them over here and let somebody else enjoy them. Because we don't do anything with them. And these were just from this semester, this past spring semester, which was January through May. Yeah, it's a problem. It's not really a problem because it's healthy eating. Anyway, so yeah, Lou's closes. Well, most of our restaurants close down when the school is closed. You'll have like the main cafeteria open during the summer because we have a few students that stay on campus. Because we have, 5 different schools. We've got all the undergraduate schools, then we have our school, and then we have the nighttime school, which is the one I went to and got my Bachelor's of Science. Anyway, let's carry on. Okay. We didn't ask you to do that. Alright, so I had another couple of these from when I tried the pens. It didn't work out, and that's okay. This, I think I was holding pens in it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could put all those pens I just got in it. Keep them handy for my planning. Alright, these are frames that I bought for $1 on clearance because I said, oh, I'm buying a house. I'm going to need frames for all the photos I'm going to be taking and, putting all over my house. I don't need them. I don't need any of them. These are spiders that I used 3 or 4 of them one year and did the same thing Crafty Girl had done. It was such a good idea. I put them on the insides of my, actually I'm going to save these. I put them on the inside of my lamps and it looks like there's spiders in there. But because we are, and I don't have my shirt on, because you are Richmond Spiders, I'm going to keep these and take these to work and I can put them on the walls or the doors or, I will use that. Look at this bag I got from the dollar store that I said certainly I was going to do something with it. Oh, and I was into my Cricut and making shadow boxes. Isn't this one so pretty? But wait, I got like a 3-pack of them. And the brown wasn't enough. I really wanted to also have white. So I have one left because I put something from art class in one of them. And then I have this one. I'm not going to hold on to it. I'm not going to do it. Oh, and I just got these because I swore I was going to do something with them because they were so cute. The little ghost bags. I did not do a thing. From the dollar store. This I did use. I don't even think I had a channel when I made this. But it says, welcome home. The O is a welcome home. And then it has my son's name on it because it was his very first homecoming from the Navy. Do I need this? For other than, I might keep it. Because he might have some adventure far off lands for a long time and then come home or something. More frames that we did nothing with. This I bought because, I have trouble seeing, and I bought this when I was doing my bead work because it's hard to see when you're old. And damn, I'm a grandma. Am I really that much of a grandma? Anyway. And I think it has a light, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. No, light's burnt out. It's a magnifying glass, and you do like this, and you hold like I'm 725. I don't want that. I don't use that, obviously. And it's another bag. Yeah. So if anything, I'm teaching myself that I don't need anything. Empty. Going back on the shelf. This is a user's guide to my editing software. There are so many things I could do with it. Haven't done anything with that. Alright. Yeah, these are definitely going. I was going to make fake little marshmallows because I couldn't afford the ones that are on Amazon that everybody has and puts the cute hats on. It's not the same. So we're going to let those go. This is my awesome. I'm keeping this glue gun with the cord. This glue gun can go. Mixing bowls for when I'm painting. Here's some wood stain that I got that I don't use. You see me trying to find a spot to put these. We're trying to get rid of stuff. Because I was going to put it over here with my paints and stuff. And we'll deal with it when we get over there. Think that's okay? Here is some parchment paper, which is good for when you're doing Cricut iron-on. You put this underneath your fabric that you're ironing on and over your image to make sure you don't scorch it. That's been sitting there because remember all those t-shirts I just got rid of? Yeah, this was all part of that supposed to be done. This is polyacrylic. Clear matte. It doesn't even look like it's been opened. I'm just wondering when I bought it and what I bought it for. Who knows? But we'll keep it because polyacrylic I do use. Like I just used it on my 2 rocking chairs that I repainted. Those will probably last me till next spring, and then I'll switch out, I'm sure. Maybe it'll go for 2 years, I don't know. More glue sticks than I know what to do with. Some more glue sticks. We'll give those to someone else. These are the finger protectors that you wear when you're gluing your projects. So they're, you know, when you need to mess with hot glue, you don't burn yourself. These are fabulous. These came with my glue gun. These are the ones from the dollar store, the hot pink ones. Not as good, at least on my skinny fingers. So we'll give those to someone else. I have 2 more handles from Hobby Lobby that someone else can enjoy. I have 500 rubber bands because I got these because I was going to put my dog's hair up in a little. He's not that kind of Yorkie. He doesn't have the long silky hair. He's got short curly or type of hair, and these would, you know. Floral tape. The last time I needed floral tape, I don't know. Okay, empty. Okay. So now what I will do, I'm not going to do it right this second, but I'm going to get rid of all of these boxes that are up here and house them somewhere and open up these shelves for all of these cards that I've made to display, or any crafts that I do complete. We'll put them up here for display. Okay? Alrighty then. this shelf is done. This was my son's back in 2012. Get rid of that. Okay, this is my very first cookbook I ever got in my life from 1980s. And, you know, it's been well loved. And I have it up here because I was going to make a happy planner type of recipe book with all of my go-to recipes, but you know, couldn't let go of this because sentimental value. Okay. Here we have cheapo dollar store coloring books that I was trying to color in, and this is what I'm talking about. Like, that's with colored pencils and with markers, and I just didn't like the way it came out on paper. It wasn't working. So, somebody else can enjoy that. This is trash. Let me get my trash can back again. Okay. And these that I had labeled with like jewelry making, bead making, I'm going to turn them around. I can turn them around. Until I figure out what I'm going to put in these bins. I have oh good, he's in there. Okay, maybe he'll die. Sorry, but you have to. I think it's a mosquito, and we don't need any of that. Okay, so then we have this cheapo one that I haven't done anything with. I'm throwing out all of my dollar store coloring books because now that I've had that nice coloring book that I've gotten, I realize that it matters. Paper matters. Actually, let's just get to them all right here. Inspirational quotes. Now the Elvis coloring book that I got two of in case my sister wanted one. I know she doesn't color, but maybe I could color it for her, and then she could have pretty pictures of him to put on her wall because she's obsessed. So if she could just let me know in the comments what I should do with these two Elvis books that I got, one for me and one for her, one to color, one to not color, I don't know. Because I'm not getting rid of those. Alright, this color by number I'm not getting rid of either because I've really enjoyed doing these. And it's just dots, squares, triangles, whatever. And you color all of the 4 triangles orange and all of 3 triangles yellow and, you know, whatever. And it's very fun. You would think it would be annoying when you have something that small, but it's fun. So I'm keeping that, and I got this because I thought it would be so cool to go in and do those jellyfish with my glitter markers. I got a better book now. So all that's going. Alright, up here I just have a couple of cards. These I'm keeping. This I'm keeping. Tassel embellishments. Good golly, this was another part of that junk journaling crud that I was doing. Ridiculousness. Okay, These are all like Merry Christmas. Little die cuts that you can glue down somewhere, do something. These are just a bunch of pom-poms. These can go. These I'm keeping. This is hooks and things and eyes for my thing. Can't remember what it's called. 7th video today. Alright, these we don't need. We could make cute jewelry with it though. We'll keep that. These are more eyelets. These are fun because I can make keychains or jewelry or whatever. This is this is an eyelet, a punch for a manual eyelet punch. You know, nobody would know what that is. Okay, this can go. It served your purpose, which was 0. These I'm keeping because it's got paper clips at the bottom. I might need those little clasps to make keychains or little hooks or, yeah, just stuff. So that's fine. This can go. These are just more paper clips. Nobody needs that many paper clips. Okay. And this I'm keeping because it's cute and it holds little things if I need to. So we'll keep that. Okay. So we did good there. We're going to, I could probably keep that on there. This is just watercolor paints. And I enjoy using that in my card making. These are little jewels like these. These already have the sticky on them. These don't. They're great for card making, embellishing. This I bought all of this yarn because I was going to make tassels for my junk journal. I'm going to leave it there for now. These are gems for card making. This is watercoloring. Needs to be with the paints. I'm going to have to figure out what to do with it when I get to there. These are already put together. These are my pens. Another dollar store coloring book that has to, oh, is this one of those dot by dot? No. Okay, so that has to go. These are for card making. All of this is for card making. These are stuff that I can add to make shaker cards, glitter that I can add into there, whatever. So yeah, that I want. This is the good book, and I will be keeping this book. This is that Katrina Webb that I've started coloring the first page to kind of mimic the front. So I'm going to place that, if I can. Let's see what I can do. All right, there we go. Is there something stopping that? No? Okay. So place that there with my pens, which is a good place. This needs to be reconfigured because I found a bunch of washi that I want to add to it. So I'm going to go put this in my trunk and then we'll come back. Alright, I made it to the bottom of the steps with it. It was a little heavy. This I'm going to do off camera because I have all of this washi that I need to roll up tight, get in order, figure out what I want. I had it in my car to give away to Goodwill, and then I saw it and I was like, planning and using washi is the one craft that I have kept up with. All of these others that I dream about and think I'm going to do all this, no, not doing it. Now cards would be second. So that's my plan tomorrow, is to go to the bank and to the Goodwill. And then when I get home, I can work on this. Alright. Next shelf down. This is all stuff I need as well, because this is planner stuff. All of my glues. These glues are over a year old. They were an excellent idea, but they're probably dried out. This, maybe I will use. This was for junk journaling. That's it. Yeah, because I was going to cover the binding of the notebooks in this. Just random packed crayons. You never know when you need a fix to smell some nice fresh. Oh, so beautiful. Have we talked about my addiction to school supplies? My son moved into his first apartment. And I said, now do you need... I said, do you need... Seventh video, getting a little loopy. This is my last video tonight. But I asked him if he needed any school supplies, like pens and paper, because he might need to write something down important in his new apartment. He's like, oh my gosh, you still do that every year? Because he knows every year when the school supplies come out, I am in every bit of those aisles, looking at every colorful pen, picking up what I want, smelling the crayons. It's just, we're going to let somebody else have these though, because this is a little too much. Okay, I don't need them. Actually, I wonder if my great niece would need these for school. So I'll hold on to those. This is the very first order that I got from Kelly Plan. It was Roy G. Biv florals that came with the matching washi, and I kept the box. It's copyright 2021. It's only 2 years old. That's not bad. But it's perfect to put like your correction tape and a glue runner in it, and you just put it on your desk, and then when you need one, you just grab one. So I don't get rid of it because it's fabulous. Okay, just a few problems. Okay, so I've got a lot of glues. and glue runners. I don't have a lot of correction tape. That's okay, because I'm going to go. I saw some in School Supplies. I saw some in Dollar General. Well, I saw one. I think they had one left. I almost have to check the rest of the store tomorrow. But it's almost like a pen where you would write instead of hold it at the side, and you got to have the pressure. Just we don't have time for any. Right? Oh. Right. Here is the base to my overhead light and camera in case I wanted to put it up on there. If I get a new desk, see, this just holds it flat, but mine has a little bar, so this doesn't do anything, so I took that part off. But if I get a nice desk, I also could stand to have a new overhead set up, because mine is a TV monitor holder, or a monitor holder, and it works. So I'm going to hold on to this for safekeeping, just in case I get a solid desk that I would want to protect that underside from getting dents in it from when I screw the base on. Okay. I don't know who that made any sense for, but it made sense to me. Alright, you may not go anywhere. Alright, so we're going to get this away. We're keeping this. We need our glue sticks. We need our sentimental value. All that can stay out. Alright, so this is labeled card making accessories. So I'm going to put those back in there. Alright, sorry. Drifting off in thought. Alright, so now we have one last basket. This is what I used to use to do my stamping. It was nice. Don't need it. Star Spangled Banner. We're not getting rid of that. We need to hang that somewhere. This I can't get rid of because this is a little notebook from the dollar store. Because inside of it is when my son and I used to go Pokemon hunting. And that boy was so obsessed with it. And I was obsessed with just catching them and fighting and doing all that. But like, he was like, yes, I have Adam has a 754 Nidorian female, evolve it at 44 to 84%. I mean, he like did all the according to my calculations. Yeah, it's yeah. Then AWL LRS, where we used to play. What did we play? Or maybe he was marking down all of our. So we're not getting rid of it. Because when I die, I want him to come across this and go, oh my gosh, my mom's saved. She's a dork, but what a great memory it's going to bring up for him. So we're not getting rid of it. This is all the paper. It's packing paper, and I bought it from the dollar store, and I stained it with that tea that you saw me have the other night. And I did that for junk journaling. I have wasted so much money. Okay, and I made this, and I tried to do bullet journaling, and it did not go well. It really doesn't look that bad, but I thought it looked horrible. Let's see, I think I did, yeah, I was trying to make it as like a work planner, just to see, but it won't stay open, and I like my planner to stay open. So that one's trash. I bought this because I was trying to learn how to brush letter, because I wanted to brush letter in my planner. Hadn't been used. This is a canvas that I bought from the dollar store because you can iron on vinyl onto these, and it's really cool. Apparently that didn't get done. More brush lettering stuff. More junk journaling stuff. In the 80s, my boyfriend's mom got us one of these type of books and sat down with us and taught us how to budget. And I didn't realize how wonderful it was back then. I was like, man, I don't want to. Here's a composition notebook. Hasn't been used because I can give that to my great niece. She'll need that for school. This is one of the many okay. This is from my family law course, and I'm talking about a same-sex couple that got married in Connecticut, didn't know if the state they were moving to would recognize same-sex marriage, and I had to write a 3-paragraph paper on it. It was due on May 16th. Reference the book, do it in APA citations. I'm so glad I don't have to do that anymore. This is the book I made when I knew that I was moving into my very first house. Not my very first house, but my first house single. And I had everything in here, and then I took it apart and put it in my happy planner. Here's another one of those composition books that I bought to do junk journaling, and yet another one. Aren't these fun? Somebody can enjoy that. These other two I'll give to my niece. Alright. That's it. That's it for this. Ugh, should we go through that? Okay, we'll go through this. Poster boards that I bought for some sort of craft. We don't know. A large card embossing or embossing, debossing, whatever, where you're doing the fold, because I couldn't find a small one. I finally found a small one. Someone else can love that. Canvases and poster boards for crafts. These, because I thought I had to have them. Apparently I did not. I don't know what I thought I was going to do with them. Maybe I was going to use them on my gingerbread stuff. Huh? This, I'm not sure that I'm ready to get rid of. I bought this a couple of years ago, and it is a silk screen. And I've got the ink and all of it. I just haven't done it. And I think I'm going to save that. Because I haven't even opened it, and let's not get rid of everything in the craft room, because that'll make me really anxious. Then I won't feel like I have anything and I'll have to go shopping. No, I won't. Alright, let's just finish filling up this box and then we'll be done. I know it's a long video. Okay. Trash. This can go to someone. This is trash, but it's my oil pastels that I thought, oh yes, I'm going to try all these different mediums and color with it. No. This, you have to do little dots on the paper and smudge it with your finger. And we're not doing any of that. Nah. This is what my niece gave me, and I forgot to take it and use it on July 4th. Did we do anything? Yes, we did something on July 4th, but yeah, next year. This I saved because it's cute. It's just little cute. These are supposed to be like little paint holders when you squirt your paint out. Do I need 4, 6, 8, however many I have? We'll keep 2. And we'll get the rest to someone else to love. Here's some coffee that I got to stain things. This is the moss paint that I use to paint my furniture in my bedroom, and I still have to repaint the top and that one side that I have not ever done. Then I have to use my polyacrylic that I put down there to seal it. I got these probably for junk journaling. I have a bunch of paint that I don't need. You know, I pick it up and I do my craft and then it sits here. Just throw it out, Les. You don't need it. Here's another part to my... I don't need it. All this paint is going in the trash. This is more moss for my... This is mineral. I don't know what I did with that. Steel. What did I buy these for? Oh, probably my door downstairs. These, Nimbus, a very light, airy gray, I bought to paint those cabinets in the spare bathroom like 2 years ago, a year ago. We'll get them done one day. Mom went on to meet baby and the rabbit. I'll put that up here. That's my son when he was a baby. Trash. This is... Oh no, did I say I was saving those? Did I already save mine? I don't know. We'll put that back over here. Oh no, I saved mine. Okay. This is part of that Speedball silk screen. This is my glue eraser that I get from the dollar store so that in case, you know, you have extra glue when you're doing a card, you can use this eraser and it takes the glue off. It's fabulous. But I cut it up to fit in that little round tin because I was going to put it on the side there. It won't stay. So we'll just get another one if we need it. Here are the paints for the silk screening. Yellow, black, blue, and red. So I got like a little starter kit with it. Alright, so this is kind of like my overflow of paints. Give those to somebody. We don't need them. It's fine. Overflow of paints. We go back down here. Then we'll get this one. We got a tripod. I got so many tripods, it's ridiculous. I got this because I thought maybe I would etch using my Cricut, and I bought it for $8.97 on clearance like 2 years ago. Here's some fabric that I paid $1.34 for it in like December, January, because I was going to make a cover to a junk journal. I was going to use my sewing machine that's up there. These are all of my cords to all of my machines. Foil quill. I don't want any of that. Alright, so these are fine. Still got room in the box. Okay. I bought these because I was going to make something with them. I bought this because I was going to make something with it. And this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and these. I might still make something with this. And this, and these are all part of that quilling set. So that can go with that. Okay, now the box bites the dust. These are overflow of paper towels. This is the transfer tape I use when I actually do Cricut stuff. These are all of my papers. This goes in my Halloween decor. I'm getting tired. I gotta go, y'all. This is trash. Don't need it. Alright, so yeah, these are all of my papers that I use for card making, laminating, all those fun things. So I'm going to hold on to those. These are strips that I made because I was going to glue them on cards. And I started to glue them on cards and I'm like, well, how many cards do I need with brown, tan, black, and gray? Why did I cut 7,000 pieces? See, here's what I made. I made some card fronts. Right? I don't know if you can see that. I'm tired now. I feel like moving up there anymore. I'm so mean. So yeah, I took the little brown pieces and I taped them on the fronts of the cards. And then you could just add sayings or whatever. This is just the front of the card. And then I had it like that. And then I had it like that. And then I had it like that. And we're throwing all that away because we don't need it. But we're keeping these because these are good things. This I was looking for the other day. In the wrong basket. Alright, y'all, I gotta go. I'm tired. These are trash. I think I needed 2 and you had to buy 17. This is my wax paper that I use for my Plan With Me's. Alright. I hope y'all could see that because that was hilarious. Okay. 9 times out of 10, the rest of this is staying because this is stuff that I use a lot. These are papers for card making. These are my pastels that can go to someone else because I'll probably never use them again. This is black India ink that we had to get for art class. Never used it. That was expensive too. This is watercolors for my card making. This I had to have from the dollar store because look, it's a little paint thing and you put your water in there and you do your watercolors and then you clean your brush off in here and it's really cute, so I had to buy it. bag making, I'm keeping. I was like, why do I have a blank piece of paper? It's for embossing powder. I don't know why I have these. I'm not really sure. All of these beads are going. All of these beads are going. The watercolors are staying. My wax seals are staying. This cool paint is staying. This glitter paste is staying. What's back here? Oh, that's to make some paint, some scratch off paint. Alright, so yeah. I'm going to keep the roundabout, but I'm going to get rid of all of the little things in them. I just paid like $1 for them at Michael's. Crumbs! Jumping off at me. Alright. Basket's full. I'm done. It is 10:57 my time. I'm ready to go to bed. So, I hope that you enjoyed part 2 of decluttering my craft room. I hope it didn't make you cringe thinking, oh my gosh, why is she getting rid of everything? Because she has all these dreams and things that she's going to do because she saw it on Pinterest or, you know, Snapchat or whatever the stuff is that I see it on. And then I bring it home and I have other things I have to do. So, yeah, we might even get rid of some of this furniture because we don't need all that furniture, do we? Well, probably not. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't, please hit subscribe. I love gaining new friends. And until the next one, I'll see you then. Bye.